The night he realized his life would never be the same again. It all began on a cold, silent evening when the world outside felt as empty as the life he'd been dragging behind him for years. And if you're watching this right now, listen closely, because this might become the night you decide to change too. He had always believed life was something that simply happened to him, something he had no control over. And for years he carried the weight of failures, broken promises, and silent disappointments that no one else could see. And yet that night something felt different. Something inside him refused to stay quiet as he walked through the lonely streets, lit only by weak lanterns, swaying in the winter wind. Every mistake he ever made echoed in his mind, the chances he never took, the dreams he abandoned, the people he lost because he was too strong enough to fight for himself, until suddenly he stopped under the dim glow of an old street lamp, breathing heavily as if the air itself was trying to tell him the truth he'd spent his whole life running from. He kept thinking about the one moment that broke him that day. He watched his future slip away because he was too scared to believe he deserved better, but what he didn't know was that this night would become the turning point, the moment everything changed forever. He looked at his hands, trembling not from fear but from realization, and for the first time, he understood that the world was not against him, he was against himself, trapped inside excuses, waiting for a sign that life was ready to give him what he never fought for. And that tiny thought grew louder, sharper, stronger, until it became the only thing he could hear. If you don't change tonight, you never will. And suddenly memories flooded him, his mother's tired eyes begging him to do something with his life, his father's silence hiding disappointment, the friend who once believed in him more than he believed in himself, and the younger version of him who once dreamed fearlessly before life taught him to doubt everything. He realized he had been living as a shadow of the boy he once was, and the truth hit him like a storm. No one was coming to save him. No perfect moment was waiting for him, and no miracle was going to appear unless he created it with his own two hands. So right there, under that flickering light, he made a promise, the kind of promise that rewrites a man. Estesia, that he would never again let fear decide the direction of his life. Never again let excuses speak louder than action. And never again allow the world to shape him into something smaller than what he was meant to become. The fire inside him grew, warming the cold night as if the darkness itself stepped back to watch him rise. And with every passing second, he felt himself awakening, breaking, rebuilding, transforming. He walked home with a new kind of determination, the kind that comes only from real pain and real truth. And he knew that from this night on, everything he touched, every decision he made, every hour he lived would be different, because he was finally choosing to fight for himself. And if you're still watching this, then maybe this is your night too, the night you stop waiting, the night you stop doubting, the night you decide to stand up and rebuild your life from the ashes of who you once were. Because sometimes it takes a single moment, a single realization, a single night to change the entire direction of your story. So remember his promise and make it your own. Never again will you let fear decide your future. Thank you for watching. If this touched your heart even a little, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because your support helps us bring more powerful stories that just might change someone's life. Maybe even yours.